National Green Tribunal and Visakhapatnam Styrene gas tragedy. National Green Tribunal directed LG Polymers to deposit 50 crore rupees immediately. An initial amount, 50 crore is not final amount, an initial amount for the damage caused by the gas leak in Visakhapatnam. Not only that, National Green Tribunal also constituted a 5-member fact-finding committee to be headed by former High Court judge to investigate or probe about the incident, what has happened yesterday in Visakhapatnam. And in this perspective, as I told you many times, we need to integrate the dynamic portion with the static portion. The technique of civil service exam is integrating the dynamic with the static. So when we read the news about National Green Tribunal, we are expected to know about National Green Tribunal. As we have discussed many times, National Green Tribunal is a statutory body. You know that statutory bodies are the bodies which are created by law. They are called statutory bodies. National Green Tribunal was constituted by National Green Tribunal Act 2010 and the National Green Tribunal Act 2010 is a first of its kind legislation in India, a specific law creating a specific institution for environmental purposes, that too a National Green Tribunal. You all know that tribunal is a quasi-judicial body and National Green Tribunal is earmarked to deal with environmental cases. And in the world, if you see, after Australia and New Zealand, India is the third country. After Australia and New Zealand, India is the third country to create a specific, a particular unique tribunal to deal with environment related issues. And it was a specialized tribunal. First of all, why this tribunal was created? Before that, we have environmental courts and we have normal civil courts. But why a specific and separate tribunal was created? It was created for expeditious adjudication. EXPEDITIOUS. Expeditious adjudication means speedy justice. The time limit when a case is filed in the tribunal, it should be resolved. The judgment, that is the final award, should be given within 6 months. Sometimes in some cases delays do happen, but according to the statute, according to National Green Tribunals Act, expeditious adjudication here means 6 months, and the National Green Tribunal need not follow strict legal procedure. CPC, all these rules, Indian Evidence Act, it need not follow strict legal procedure. It can follow principles of natural justice. Once the tribunal gives its order, it is binding. Once the tribunal gives its order, it is binding. And there is only one scope for appeal. From National Green Tribunal, you can go to Supreme Court for appeal. And here comes a very important prelims question. Which acts come under NGT? A. Environmental Protection Act. B. Biodiversity Act. C. Water Act. D. Wildlife Protection Act. Biodiversity Act, Environmental Protection Act, Air Act, Forest Act, Water Act, Public Liability Insurance Act. All these are covered under NGT except Wildlife Protection Act. So in the exam, they may ask you to find odd man out. So that is the one thing. One thing we need to keep in mind. So Wildlife Protection Act will not come under the purview of National Green Tribunal. And the next important point, where are the benches of the tribunal located? The principal bench is located in Delhi, the central zone in Bhopal, eastern zone in Kolkata, Western Zone in Pune, and Southern Zone in Chennai. And remember, there will be a chairperson and not more than 20 judicial members. Not more than 20 judicial members. And the tribunal is headed by the chairperson. And there will be expert members also. And expert members at least 10 and not more than 20. And the chairman of NGT, he will be a retired judge of the Supreme Court. And there will be expert members. Not that all the members in the NGT are judges, they are having judicial background, but some are experts also.